Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today is a really exciting video for me.
I always say that I talk about how I'm a gamer
and whatnot, but all my videos are really beauty related because I really do love my beauty stuff. But I realized that realized today that I never ever really talk about games except for like World of Warcraft, which I love, but I never talk about anything else, like other games that I've played or love or whatever. So I've decided to do a top 10 favorite games. I did go a little over, I know, but I have some bonuses in there, of course. And yeah, I have my top 10 favorite games of all time that pretty much like mold me into the gamer that I am today. So yeah, without further ado, let's just jump right in. To begin with, I want to start with World of Illusion, starring Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck. This is a Sega Genesis game. I love this game. I just do. Like anytime I want to bust out my Sega, this is one of the games that I must play. Like I must play. It's so much fun. I love being Donald Duck and it's just so cute and fun. Keeping on that Disney theme, of course I have to talk about Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. This is part 1, this is part 2. These both are amazing games. If I had to tell the truth and really talk about a game that I would really sit down and replay, Kingdom Hearts is that game that in that format that I would play with like the attack points and the mana and all the potions. Like yeah, it's this game. I love the Disney theme because I really love Disney stuff. So Kingdom Hearts, no brainer, love this game. Taking it back to Sega, I have to talk about Sonic. I love any Sonic game. My favorite is really 2. I think it's the one with the casino levels and the one where it has like the coin, you go around the coin thing, you can like compete or whatever. That's really my favorite, but the only one I could find is my Sonic 3. I have to really sit down, like trying to get all these games to show really made me realize that I am really disorganized with my video games. So I really gotta one day just sit down, put them all in boxes, like PlayStation, Sega, Nintendo, Xbox 360, you get my drift. So I'm sorry I don't have the specific one I wanted to really show, but 3 is also fun because this is the first one that you get to save in, which is amazing. I remember Sonic 1, I almost broke it because it I think it's like the purple like Uzi level, it froze on me and I was just devastated. I don't recommend the newer ones. They are just terrible. I just hate to say it. I feel also about like the new Marios. Like I just like the 2D versions of these kind of games. They're just the best. Switching it up a little bit, I have to talk about Borderlands. I love Borderlands. I love this game. It is just amazing. I love it. I like being Lilith in part 1 and Maya in part 2. I'm a girl. Yeah, I love being a girl character. That's my thing. But I enjoy this so much. I like that you can shoot, yet like customize your characters, have different outfits, and then it's really raunchy and funny. Hello, right up my alley. And yeah, I just think this is a really good game. Now, if you know me in real life, then this one will come to no surprise. It is Mortal Kombat, the Mortal Kombat series. So, part 2 is like my absolute favorite of all time because this is where you get to meet Baraka and Kitana, which are my 2 favorite characters ever in the Mortal Kombat series. I love this game. I remember playing it with my siblings and like just having a ball and doing fatalities, and it was just so awesome. And this game is just so good. I have almost all of them. I'm only missing like 3. I think it's like Trilogy or something like that, and like Mortal Kombat 4 and like one other random one. So yeah, I love me Mortal Kombat. In my opinion, it is the best fighting game ever. I don't have the actual, I don't know what I did with it, but we're just going to use this as the image for this part. I'm obsessed with Pokemon Blue. It was my life growing up. Oh my gosh, I thoroughly enjoy that game. Charizard is life, and it's just amazing. I love those kind of Pokemon. Pokemon Blue, Red, Silver, Yellow, they were amazing. I even tried to dabble in the newer Pokemon, like I had one for my GameCube, but it was just lame. Like, but the old ones where you could just collect them and train them and your mission is like to catch them all, like hands down one of my favorite games. That's why it's in this video. Again, if you know me and I'm talking about like know me, then this one also comes to no surprise. Grand Theft Auto. I am so obsessed with Grand Theft Auto, from Part 1, Part 2, London, 3, Vice City, San Andreas. Those are my favorite games. I love the music. I used to walk around rapping the Grand Theft Auto song. I used to think it was so awesome. 3, when they had the Scarface soundtrack on Flash FM. That's all I needed in life. Vice City, best music ever. San Andreas has Dr. Dre all over. Love that. And 4 hurt me. I thought 4 was so terrible that it hurt me. Like, I was devastated. That 4 was so bad that, like, oh, I just can't even play it. So 1 to San Andreas, perfect games. I love them so much. They are so much fun, and music is perfection. Favorite first-person shooter ever, Halo. I love Halo. I argue to the death about how amazing Halo is and how much better it is than like Call of Duty, Killzone. I love Halo. Now, I know that you're supposed to say GoldenEye as the best first-person shooter, but I have to view it as replay value. I try to go back and play GoldenEye and Perfect Dark on 64, and I have no idea how I played it the first time around. It is so hard. The controls are weird, but this, like, I can go back to 2, I can go back to 3, 4. I can go back and play these games, and they are perfection. Again, this should not come to anyone's surprise. World of Warcraft, best MMORPG ever, and honestly the only one I've ever played. I've been playing this game since 2007, and I have no intentions of stopping. I'm obsessed with the game. To me, they do no wrong. Expansion after expansion, I will continue to play. And yeah, World of Warcraft, I mean, you guys seen the videos. I'm obsessed with the game. If you want to get into an MMORPG, I strongly recommend this one. It is just the best one. Yes, you have to pay a monthly fee, but you get what you pay for. I've tried getting into Diablo. I've tried looking at Star Wars. They're just terrible. Like, to me, I just can't even get past it. But this, I can come back and play anytime. Okay, I know I keep saying this line, but for real, if you know me, you already know that my favorite game of all time, the game that made me a gamer, Super Mario World. I kid you not, I've played this game over 1,000 times. I beat it over 1,000 times. Riding a blue Yoshi was life-changing. I love Yoshi so much. Yoshi is my favorite character ever. Anytime I see something Blue Yoshi related, I have to have it. It's awesome. I think he is so cute, and I would do anything to ride a Yoshi. But Super Mario World literally has the best replay value ever. I literally can play it and then play it again. It's just so much fun. Oh, it's just so much fun. And like I said, I really love Yoshi, and that's why I love this one, because you get to ride Yoshi. I mean, what is there not to like about this game? Like, if I met someone, they told me they didn't like this game, I would be mind blown, because this game is literally perfect. Literally the perfect game. It's this one. Now, as you guys may know, it's really hard for me to make lists, and it was really hard for me to make this one. So of course I have some honorable mentions that I have to talk about, because me and my brother talked about it, and he mentioned these games, and he was like, come on, you used to really love those games, like there's no way you're not going to include them. So I don't have it in front of me, but I do have an Instagram photo because I was playing it like a couple months ago. Ninja Turtles, Turtles in Time, one of my favorite games ever. It's so much fun. I always pick Leonardo because he's blue. If you haven't played it and you have a Nintendo, I recommend getting on eBay or somewhere and playing it, because it's Ninja Turtles. Cowabunga, dude. Another honorable mention is Mario is Missing. This game is so interesting, and it reminds me, now this is old school, a lot of people probably don't even remember, it's called Mind Quest, and it was on Encarta. That game, it was like you played and you just answer a bunch of questions and whatnot. This is like almost like the same thing. You just answer questions, and if you answer them right, you move further along in the level, and you go to like different countries because you're looking for Mario. So you're playing as Luigi and you're looking for Mario. And if you like questions and stuff like that, and games where you have to answer multiple choice or whatever, this is totally up your alley. The Sims. This is the one for the SD that I had up shown previously. This game is so much fun. Now I like any versions of The Sims. I've played like all the ones that are, I never played the computer one. I played all the ones that are on platform and I love it. Now I get it. Everyone's like, well, why do you like The Sims? You get to create a character, send them to work, have money, cook. I don't know why I think this game is so fun, but anytime I see it, I want to play it and beat it and just play The Sims. I really enjoy playing it. I don't know why. I hate doing all those things in real life, but in a game it's just so much better. Another honorable mention is the Scarface game. Come on now, I love Scarface. Anything Scarface. The soundtrack, which is why I like Grand Theft Auto 3. I mean, I love Scarface. So when this was coming out, I was all over it. I remember I waited in line and got this game, and I was not disappointed. Yeah, it was like a bootleg Grand Theft Auto, but what I enjoyed about this game, which I know is really simple, in Grand Theft Auto, like when you got out of the car, the music stops playing. So this game lets you play music outside of the car, and I just thought that was so amazing. And you can pick the songs you actually want to listen to. So I was always playing like let the music play and looking for the perfect beat like all day long. So while other like Grand Theft Auto stuff, it's cool, like, you know, you get a good soundtrack, but you're in the car and you have to pick the station. This allowed you to pick the songs you actually wanted to listen to. I was so disappointed though when I found out that Al Pacino was not doing the voice in the game. I was so sad about it, but overall I think this is a funny and entertaining game, and it was kind of cool to see what would have happened if he actually lived at the end of the movie. And the last honorable mention, it kills me just to end it here because I'm thinking about Tekken, I'm thinking about Jade Cocoon, I'm thinking about Street Fighter, and I'm just like, how did I leave those games out? But obviously they didn't come first in mind because they're not like my favorites of all time. They're great games. I enjoy playing them. But I have to end it with a game that literally from like 1998 to like 2000 I was like dead serious on, like could not get over it. And again, I couldn't find the actual one that I'm looking for, but this is part 3. But Gran Turismo 2, what? That was like my World of Warcraft obsession. Like how I am in World of Warcraft, I play all the time. That's how I was with Gran Turismo 2. Like I literally played every day. I played the endurance rounds, I played all the matches, all the levels. I was obsessed. The music's so good. Like I still remember a song on there called like My Favorite Game or something about the cardigan. First off, I started the game I think with like the Mazda Miata or something like that, or a Honda, I forget, because that wasn't important. But basically I did all the stuff just to raise money, just to get, I think it was like 100,000 is what you needed to buy a Viper. I bought a blue Viper with white pinstripe and I souped that car up. I bought all the things you can do to soup it up, like paint it. I did like the stickers on it, spoilers, tires. I probably dropped like an additional like 200,000 on that car. And you had to like do the matches and stuff to get money to like buy the stuff. So I was so dedicated, so dedicated. I wish I could find it just to show you a picture of that car because it was literally my life. You know, now that I think about it, I'm like, wait a minute, how did that not make top 10? Well, you know, the other ones were just games I really played more, but I just, like, for a period in my life, Gran Turismo was it, and I couldn't end the video without talking about it. So that was it. Those are my top games series of all time. They're the games that I obsessed over, played, replayed, completed, really got through them, and really enjoyed playing. They made me the gamer I am, and I just love them so much. If you agree or disagree with any of my choices, or you have other games that you think I should play, please let me know. I'm always looking forward to playing new games. I've tried so many different games on recommendations and loved them, hated them, you know, but it's always fun to get down and just play some video games. It's one of my favorite things to do. It's a great hobby of mine, is to just enjoy playing some video games. So I wanted to talk about it. I wanted to show you guys some of my games. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Bye.